In a day when the focus is more and more on individuality, self-achievement, and the rights of the individual, we need to discover anew the missing success principle, courtesy. Amid all of the partisan bickering and rancor, and when groups of people in our nation have forgotten to respect the dignity of certain offices, even if they differ with the persons in them, the missing principle is courtesy. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "We must be as courteous to a man as we are to a picture which we are willing to give the advantage of a good light." In my office, I had a beautiful picture that I wanted to frame and hang in a conspicuous place. For it, I chose a frame lamp so it would be put in the very best light. I have installed pot lights in the rooms in our homes to wash the wall and highlight special pictures. There is a spiritual truth hidden in these comments and experiences. It is that we are to look to others' interests more than our own. If your goal is to achieve great success, you must learn and apply this principle. In 1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 7, Paul framed it for us this way: "Love is very patient and kind, never jealous or envious, never boastful or proud, never haughty or selfish or rude. Love does not demand its own way. It is not irritable or touchy. It does not hold grudges, and will hardly even notice when others do it wrong. It is never glad about injustice, but rejoices whenever truth wins out. If you love someone, you will be loyal to him no matter what the cost. You will always believe in him, always expect the best of him, and always stand your ground in defending him." Follow me as I lift out a few significant words here. He said, "Love is never selfish or rude." One author's translation reads, "It does not seek its own advantage." Picture it this way: it looks to the best interest of others and not its own. Who is the best example of that kind of relational love? Jesus. He did not look to his own best interest when he said to his Father, "Nevertheless, not my will, but yours be done." If we want to enhance our marriage relationships, parenting relationships, friendships, and business relationships, we need to employ this principle. Look to others' best interest. Let me lift out these words for our consideration. Always believe the best of him, and always stand your ground in defending him. Paul was saying that we are to believe the best about others until we are proven wrong. That includes marriage partners, children, business partners, neighbors, and others. Think of how this kind of thinking and acting could change the direction of all of our relationships. Can you imagine the revolutionary result in our nation's capital if this principle was applied? What about your life? Consider the office where you work. How would things change if you applied this principle there? If we are to win in the game of life, we need to learn how to relate like this. We need to afford all of those around us as much courtesy as we would to a valuable picture on our walls. Put them in the best light, not because Emerson said to do it, but because God said to do it.